Hello students, today you will be learning about the indigenous people in North America. This area that you see in green is North America. People in this area had different customs. When we talk about customs, remember it's the ways in which they do things. For example, different groups had different languages. They ate different types of foods. And they made different types of homes. This indigenous people had four different groups. You had the Great Plains, the people that lived in the Great Plains. Then you had the people that lived in the Pacific Northwest, the people that lived in the Southwest Desert, and also a group that lived in the Eastern Woodland Zone. In the East Woodland Zone, they grew corn, beans, and they hunted deer. They also built wigwams, or they also built houses made out of wood. Then you had the group of the Great Plains. That group made huts out of mud, and they would hunt buffalo, and they would use the buffalo skin to make their own clothing. They also use that buffalo skin to make teepees. So that teepee is made out of buffalo skin. Then you have the Southwest Desert group. They also made huts out of mud, but they also made huts out of rocks. And they grew corn. And even though there wasn't much water, they were able to fish. They didn't have much of a problem looking for food because they lived close to the ocean, to the Pacific Ocean. So they were able to fish. They also hunted whales and seals in the ocean. Okay, so these were the different groups. Now, I want you to think about two different groups. I want you to think about the people that lived in the, let me move back, in the Great Plains. And I want you to think of the people that lived in the East Woodland Zone. And I want you to think, how were these two groups different? For your homework today, you will be telling me the difference between these two groups. If you need to, you can come back to the video to find the differences.